News breaking right now. Vice President Kamala Harris announcing that the U.S. is charging Russia with crimes against humanity.
And this comes with the 1-year mark of the war just days away. Vladimir Putin's troops are making a desperate push to give him a victory in a key region. ABC's Patrick Reevell is in Ukraine this morning. Patrick, good morning.
Good morning, Janae. Yes, Vice President Kamala Harris has just a few minutes ago given a speech in Munich where she announced for the first time that the U.S. now does consider Russia has committed crimes against humanity in Ukraine. And this is as Russia is pushing thousands of troops forward in eastern Ukraine, where there is now the bloodiest fighting of the war.
This morning, Vice President Kamala Harris taking to the world stage at the Munich Security Conference, for the first time declaring the U.S. has determined Russia has committed crimes against humanity in Ukraine.
We have examined the evidence. We know the legal standards. And there is no doubt these are crimes against humanity.
While the U.S. had already formally determined Russia had committed war crimes in Ukraine, crimes against humanity is a different category under international law, the UN saying they stretch beyond war crimes. The announcement coming as Russia is kicking off a major new offensive in eastern Ukraine. Russian forces pressing to encircle the key city of Bakhmut, trying to claim a victory for Vladimir Putin ahead of the war's first anniversary next week. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky urging Western countries to send heavier weapons and ammunition faster.
We need to hurry up. We need the speed.
Near Bakhmut, Ukrainian forces are holding off waves of Russian troops. Ukraine's 3rd Separate Assault Brigade saying these videos recently show their positions around the city. The soldiers throwing grenades.
They're sending a lot of troops. I don't think that's sustainable for them to keep attacking this way. There are places where their bodies are just piled up.
Russia estimated to be losing hundreds of soldiers a day, but Ukraine too suffering heavy casualties. A senior US official saying Russia still has the vast majority of its air force intact, having lost only 130 of 1,500 aircraft since the start of the war.
We spoke with a Ukrainian officer in Bakhmut who called the city a meat grinder. Russia is intensifying its attacks all along the eastern front line, but for now its offensive is off to a faltering start, suffering very heavy casualties to move only a few miles. Janae?
But one question, you mentioned Vice President Harris's speech. Is this a change in tone from the White House?
This is significant in that the US now does formally consider Russia to have committed crimes against humanity. But how to actually hold Russia accountable is a huge question that countries are grappling with right now. Ukraine is calling for a special international tribunal to try Vladimir Putin, but that seems a long way off for now.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.